Good morning. You listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. I'm at the NFA meeting in Adairsville, Georgia, and I'm with Doug Jackson, the president of Cali Floors. Doug, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Kim. Thanks, and thanks for having me today.
Yeah, it's good to be with you. I've known you a long time. Obviously, you spent a lot of time on the West Coast with Shaw. How long have you been here now?
I've been at Cali almost 4 years. Yeah, I've been in the industry close to 27.
Tell us, one of the things that's unique about Cali is this whole omni-channel approach that you take, where you're offer your products online, but you also sell them, through the NFA, through direct to retail. Talk about that strategy.
Well, our focus is really to try to meet the consumer high, top of funnel, early in her search process. And if we can meet her earlier in her search process, we think we give her enough information and education that she works her way down the funnel. She can really transact where it's most favorable. Maybe it's a home center, maybe it's a retailer. Yes, it's some direct with us. But if we can educate her, help her make a good decision, and help her get down the funnel, we find that she'll ultimately transact where she's most comfortable. And for us, as long as that's a Cali product, we're fine with that.
Yeah. And so what you've done is, it requires discipline, is you've made sure that the price to the consumer is the same regardless of how they buy it, right?
Well, that's exactly right. No matter where she buys her Cali product, the price will be the same. And that gives a lot of comfort. Not only is the price the same, but the label and the name is the same. So we don't private label, we don't white label. She'll find a Cali product at a price wherever she finds Cali. And that gives her a lot of comfort, and it gives us a lot of comfort. And that honesty with the consumer and our honesty with our distribution allows us to sleep better at night.
Let me applaud you real quick and mention my first job out of college was with Lego Toys, and they do the same thing, and they just reached a new high water mark for sales of Lego toys. And then you can buy them online, but you can buy them at retail, and it's a similar strategy.
That's exactly right. And I think in today's world, the consumer wants transparency. She really wants to know that you're showing her a product and she's going to get that same product no matter where she buys it. Of course, we love our direct relationship with that consumer, but ultimately we want a happy consumer that tells her friends and family and neighbors that she's got a great product. And that's the best advertising you can ever get.
And somebody needs to put that floor in. So, if she gets it through one of your retail partners, they can help her have it done for her, right?
Well, that's really why we're doing so well at retail today, because in our direct model, she needs to have a cousin, an uncle, a grandfather, someone to help her put it in. We run across the consumer who doesn't have that option. It's just a natural transition for us to refer to one of our retailers in the marketplace and say, this person can measure it, can move your piano, can take out your old floor and put your new floor in. So that's a real great comfort level with the retailers and us, that while we're talking to consumers, we're referring a lot of them to our retail partners.
Another question, talk about this evolution. When you first came out in the marketplace, you were Caii Bamboo, and that was kind of your initial focus. But now I think you sell SPC, LVT, and you've just gotten in the cork business, right?
Yeah, that's right. We still are Cali, and Caii Bamboo will always be part of us. Sustainability is a big part of our culture and who we are. Still one of the largest importers of bamboo in the country. But as things changed and evolved, we evolved with the marketplace. We've got a great sustainability story. There's shades of green out there, and so we focus on those people and how green they are and what's important to them. Even every product we make, we focus on trying to be the greenest in the marketplace. But we've got a great LVT story. We've got a great Cali wood story. And of course, our bamboo story, our cork business. Real happy where we're going. There's a lot of stuff in product development, and we're going to continue to innovate and try to be in front of the marketplace.
People who buy brands buy brand personality. Kind of what's the promise? Tell me the Cali promise.
We would say we're a lifestyle brand. We're really focused on color. You might not like the California politics, you might not like the California taxes, but I think that California lifestyle is a lot of fun. So we focus on color, textures, lifestyle, and a relationship with the consumer. That promise that once you get to know Cali and who we are and our lifestyle, that translates into your home. And it's in flooring today, and we do some decking, but it's going to evolve into other products as well.
Now, you've just added a new CEO, right?
We did. Renee joined us end of last year. Renee comes with a great background in digital marketing and a direct-to-consumer relationship, and we're ecstatic to have her. She adds a talent level we didn't have, and you're going to see us really take advantage of her knowledge in the digital marketplace, and then again add something for our partners that nobody else really has.
You brought her here to visit with your NFA partners, right?
Yeah, Renee's here with us today, and I'm smiling watching her meet these customers and really sharing with them her background in digital marketing and how we can not only help grow our relationship with the customers, but grow their relationships with their consumers with our digital understanding.
So you say you've been at Cali for 4 years, and how long have you been a core vendor with the NFA?
About 3 years now, Kemp. We showed up we were invited to go to their Vegas secondary vendor meeting our first year in, and we've now become a core vendor and an important core vendor. We have a limited distribution, and our limited distribution really starts with who are the NFA partners in the marketplace.
Yeah, they're important to you. I mean, this is actually your primary route to the independent retail, right?
100%. We start with the NFA. We look where the NFA is, and we build upon that. If there's a marketplace, there isn't an NFA member, we'll go to another direction. But yeah, it is our primary focus in the dealer channel.
All right, Doug, it's great to catch up with you. Again, been talking to Doug Jackson, the president of Cali Floors, at the NFA meeting, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr at FloorDaily.net.